Today I want you to remember that that which we call God, that which you pray to, that which you honor and worship and respect, that God is the one that is looking through your eyes, singing through your voice, moving through your limbs, yet you are unaware. You think that you are doing it. The biggest illusion is that you think that you are the doer when God is the doer. When that power of the universe that created you, because you couldn't create yourself, you didn't. How can you think that you are the doer when there's a greater power that created you? The goal is to be constantly aware of that power in you, with you, at all times. The Vedas declare aham brahmasmi, that you, who you think you are, aham, is nothing but Brahman, the divine. So are we wrapped in an illusion that we are the doer when we are simply an instrument of doing? And the yoga philosophy speaks to that the I that we use and we think we are, which is called ahankar, is simply an instrument of the divine. Antakarana. So the goal is to wake up to this. Wake up, because you cannot intellectually understand it. You have to wake up to it. Just like you wake up from a dream into a waking reality, of course, which is another dream. But you wake up from the sleeping dream into a waking reality. And when we leave this body, we are going to wake up from the waking dream into the sleeping dream, which will become our reality. Swapna, the state of consciousness. So can you just hold that as a possibility that God is within you as you? The Christ said, be perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect. Perfection simply means that you are spirit, not matter, that you are divine. So chanting the Guru Gita is a way to come back into that awareness. It speaks to the Guru Tattva, that which can guide you back to self-awareness. Hence, the reason why we chant this. And I don't chant this as a song. Oh yeah, in a way it's a song, Gita, Guru Gita, but it's the song of my life, my awakening, my reality, and my journey with Guru Tattva. I wish that you can appreciate this. That's why I sing this continuously. It is the song of my life. May it be the song of your own life. Reflect upon the verses as you chant them. And if you can simply deepen your awareness, you'll have the gift of realizing that it is the universe chanting in and through you. That's why in this we say, may Mother Saraswati be on your lips. May you realize that the divine energy of Saraswati, the power of speech and learning, that is expressed through your lips. That is Shakti of Saraswati. It's there. You chant it all the time. And it says the physical guru is not just a human being. Guru Sakshat Parabrahm. Guru Eva Parabrahm. That you are nothing but. that transcendental consciousness, not a human being. That's what the Guru is. That's what you are. How conscious are you? How aware are you in every moment that God is within you as a power behind your mind, behind your emotion, behind your intentions and desires, and behind your actions? How conscious are you? And how conscious are you that God is a doer, not you? You think that you are doing, that you are thinking. Where's the power to think coming from? Have you ever thought of that? We human beings, to power up any device, we need electricity. Where's the electricity that comes to beat the heart? That comes through the thought? That operates the entire system? Where's the electricity? Where's it coming from? In yoga, we call it prana. Where's that pranic power coming from? From the God within. You have an infinite storage of memories from lives that you can't even remember. Where's that stored? It's energy and information. The universe has infinite storage in what is called the Akash medium, what we may call ether. It's the Akash. So are we living in ignorance of all that we are? Are we living in ignorance of the God within? Do you think for a moment that that's an insult to the God within? Do you think that you are insulting the God within every time you think, I have to do work? Oh, I did that. I created that. This was my opinion. Who laughs, if not the divine? And we want to call God a he continuously. Oh, he. So what about she? God expresses in both genders. So if there's a God of the universe, there's a goddess of the universe. If there's a Father God, there's a Mother God. We have to stop thinking in this masculine term only. In the sacred traditions of India, we call that power within, or Shakti. Shakti is power. She, the goddess. Mother Prakriti, Mother Nature. This body was born in a womb. This universe was created in a universal womb. A mother power. Mothers nourish us when we're babies. The universe nourishes us through prana. Shouldn't we be seekers, seeking to awaken our consciousness, to realize that God power within? Shouldn't we be? Or should we live in ignorance? Do you see what happens when we live in ignorance? The condition of the world today. Destroying nature in total ignorance. of the ecology of life. That every species that were created has a purpose. The trees have a purpose. We don't just cut them down. That waters have a purpose. We don't just pollute the oceans with nuclear waste and all the rest, plastics and everything. We don't do that. We don't destroy aquatic life. We don't do that. We don't keep on destroying jungles. How ignorant we are. And we think that allopathic medicine is the height of medicine. It isn't. It totally neglects spirituality. Spirit, spirituality. How can allopathic medicine be the height of medicine? It can't be. Medicine has to improve, expand. We need an integrated form of medicine. All the forms. Energy medicine. Vibrational medicine. Healing doesn't only lie with drugs. No. Vibration. Energy. Consciousness. But more importantly, that knowledge is within you. That sacred knowledge of all that you are is within you, and there's a way back home. The God within you is seeking to express herself. She wants you to evolve, and you are part of her play. She's playing within you. You are in her play. You are not playing. She's playing inside of you. You can say that life is a play, but you don't feel it. When the pain comes and the misery comes, you don't say it's a play. But in her play, duality is experience. Darkness and light, pain and pleasure, joy and sorrow. But the secret is not to ride with the joy and the sorrow. Transcend, it's called. Be equanimous. Live in transcendence. Treat both the same. And there's going to come a time with each one of us that we'll come into the consciousness of transcendence, where we can feel that we are divine, that we are aligned to a divine universe, that everywhere we look, we'll see only God, in the darkness and in the light. And we'll treat both as divinity and as play. Because though the body may suffer, we don't feel that we are suffering. Though the body is aging, we don't feel that we are aging. We can tap into the wisdom of the universe to heal, to detach when we need to. Because when the dying process is happening for the body, do you want to go and die? No. You want to detach and thank the body for being such a good vessel or vehicle. You want to detach because when you're detaching, there is no pain. You're coming into the light. You're detaching and you're going more into your energy self, detaching and in the light. And before you know it, you're outside of the body. That is victory in the dying process. You know the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, the mantra for victory over death, Mrityunjaya. It speaks to that. Take away all the unhealthy attachments from me, and even the fear of dying. Mrityur-mukshya. Urvarukam-eva bandhanan. Mrityur-mukshya. Take away everything that is unhealthy for me, all attachments, misery and pain. And free me. Let me thrive in that immortal consciousness. Let me experience it in fullness. Mamritat. Don't take it away from me. Let me experience it. And he said, let your fragrance, sugandhim pushtivardhanam, let your fragrance, your pranas, nourish me and help me to thrive. That's what it says. Isn't it beautiful? And I speak to the omniscient one, the all-seeing one, the all-knowing one. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe. I honor that one. Sugandhim pushtivardhanam. Let your fragrance nourish me. Let me thrive. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityur mukshya. Take away from me everything that is unhealthy. Let it fall away from me, drop away from me. Mahamritat. Take me beyond mortality. Mahamritat. Let me experience my immortal nature. Where there is no pain, no sorrow, no disease, no death, no change. But time doesn't exist. That is what you experience when you come more into the God consciousness within you. That's why the Vedas say, in its Mahavakya, great saying, Aham Brahmasmi. Your I that moves in the divine. Shivoham, Soham, all saying the same thing. Is it just a mantra to repeat? Or is it a mantra to be realized? So try to be more conscious in every moment of the God within. There is no moment when I can forget that divinity. I'm living constantly in awareness of it because it's our nature. May you become constantly aware of the pranas within you, of your God nature, and be guided by that so that you don't think that you are the doer. The biggest mistake we make. We should not thrive on doership. No. Instrument. Whilst you're growing, instrument. She will bring you into the position of doer, where you feel that you are her, that you are with her, that you are her, and that doership is also part of yours. That will come later on. And then you feel authority, strength, conviction, whatever you say, because her power will express in and through you. Her love will express in and through you. Her wisdom will express in and through you. You're nothing but her. That's the ultimate. So don't let this day go without contemplating more and more what you truly are, that you may live beyond ignorance. So that's my Sunday message. May we all thrive. May we all come into God awareness. Asatoma Satgamaya. Take away the asat, the ignorance. Lead me to truth, the experience of truth. Tamasumanju Tirkmaya. Take away the darkness of ignorance from within me. Tamas. And lead me into the light. Jyoti. Mrityurma Amritam. Take away the fear of mortality. And lead me to the experience of my immortal nature. Amritam. Have a blessed Sunday, everyone. May we all be blessed. Namaskar.